Listen, that hiss is what most of the universe sounds like to us. But in 2026, SETI scientists revealed something unsettling. After billions of candidate radio signals, roughly 100 still remain under consideration. None has been confirmed as alien. Not one. So this is not the story of a message we decoded. It is a harder question. If another civilization were speaking to you right now, would you even understand what it was trying to say? One possible answer arrived in 1977. For 72 seconds, Ohio State University's Big Ear telescope detected a powerful, narrow burst near 1.42 gigahertz, hydrogen's natural radio frequency. If two civilizations needed a shared landmark, hydrogen would be an obvious choice. The telescope printed 6 characters, 6EQUJ5. But those characters were not an alien sentence. They were simply a scale showing how the signal grew stronger and then faded as the telescope swept past its source. Astronomer Jerry Eman circled them and wrote one word: wow. The signal never returned. In 2024, researchers proposed a new explanation. A flare from a magnetar may have struck a cold hydrogen cloud, briefly turning it into a natural cosmic amplifier. It could reproduce the signal without aliens. Could, not did. Almost 50 years later, we still do not know. Then came BLC-1. It appeared near Proxima Centauri, our nearest star. The narrow signal changed frequency as if its source were moving and persisted through 5 hours of observations. It looked disturbingly artificial. Then researchers found around 60 related signals at regularly spaced frequencies. The pattern matched electronic oscillators used in human devices. Our closest apparent alien call was probably our own technology talking to itself. But wait, detection is only the first problem. A narrow signal could tell you that someone built a transmitter. It would not tell you what they wanted. Aliens would share no language or history with you. A deliberate message might begin with prime numbers, atomic constants, or geometry. Physics may be the only dictionary both sides possess. Even that may not be enough. In 2023, a spacecraft orbiting Mars transmitted a simulated alien message to Earth. Thousands tried to decode it. More than a year later, a father and daughter extracted an image showing 5 amino acids. Human beings had designed the message. Human beings received it. And it still took a year. Worse, decoding the image did not settle what the message meant. That is the difference between data and meaning. And now comes the dangerous question. Should we answer? A signal from Proxima Centauri would take more than 4 years to reach us. Our reply would need another 4 years to return. This would not be a conversation. It would be 2 civilizations leaving notes in a dark forest. In June 2026, international SETI principles were updated. A possible detection should be independently verified. A confirmed signal should be reported openly, including to the United Nations, but no reply should be sent before international consultation. That rule exists because answering would speak for every person on Earth, including you. Perhaps a real message would contain a warning, a map, or an encyclopedia. Perhaps it would contain nothing more than a repeated pulse. But before we decode a single symbol, an intentional signal would already say 3 enormous things. We exist. We understand the universe well enough to reach you, and we chose to be heard. So, what are aliens actually trying to tell us? Right now, there is no proof that they are saying anything. Yet. The first real signal may not sound like a speech. It may sound like a doorbell. And the frightening part will not be hearing it. It will be deciding whether to open the door. Would you answer or stay silent? Tell me your theory. I read everything.